I feel like this is always gonna be a thing. What's up, everybody? It's your girl Kels, and I'm here hitting you again with another video. Listen, if this is your first time here, welcome to the family, man. Hit that subscribe button. I promise you, you do not want to miss anything we have going on. And of course, if you're already subscribed, man, welcome back. You know how it's about to be. So y'all, if you already don't know, on this channel I talk about being 30 and all the situations that come with that, right? I kind of talk about this a little bit in my other videos, but not so much. What's crazy is that no one ever believes that I'm 30. I literally always have to kind of convince people that I'm 30, which I get. I mean, I guess I do. I look 12, 15, sometimes 18, even sometimes 21. You're probably wondering, like, Kelsey, why are you wearing this hat? First of all, for two reasons. One, I'm showing where I work. Two, I'm also emphasizing the point that this hat makes me look super young. Those two things married together, me being a waitress at a restaurant, then also trying to tell people that I'm 30, all the while wearing this hat, it's like, what you lying for? I don't know, I get it, I do look young, but it's so hard sometimes to convince people that I'm 30. And I never try to convince people. I think at this point, I'm starting to like the reactions that people get. Like, I always wonder, how are you gonna be when you find out how old I am? Because a lot of times if I go to my tables, heck, when I meet people out in life, we'll have conversations about any little thing, and they'll ask me, you know, sometime down the line, like, well, how old are you? Because I guess my conversation doesn't necessarily match the way I look, and so people are oftentimes confused. I don't know. So you know me, I ask them first, how old you think I am? Wait for it. Then usually I'll get around 22, 23. I feel like people try to give me the benefit of the doubt. They're kind of thinking in their mind like, oh, okay, you know, she's kind of mature or whatever. She got a little wisdom. She kind of knows what she's talking about. So she's gotta be like early 20s, maybe mid at the latest. When I hit him with that 30, nah, little boy, I'm 30. As soon as they find out, it's like the same reaction every single time. What? Nah, you're not 30. Dude, you kidding. I thought maybe you were like 24 at the latest. Nope, 30. Then the next question pretty much comes up every single time. If I had to bet money on it, $1 even every single time, I'd probably have about $10,000 cash. They then say, I'm gonna have to see some ID or something, because I just don't believe you. Do you know when I first started working at this job that I literally went out to my car to grab my ID? No kidding, y'all. This one dude looked at it, he was like, nah, I still don't believe it. Listen, at that point, I'm just like, well, you can believe what you want to believe. And it's crazy because technically it's a compliment. I don't feel played. I don't care if somebody was trying to play me. I'm not going to feel played ever. A lot of people still be like, you know, well, that's good. You got amazing genes and you're going to love it when you get older, because when you get older, you're going to look younger. I've heard that my whole life. I agree. I know this to be true. Both of my grandmothers are in their 80s and they look great. So I'm looking forward to it. Heck, it hasn't stopped guys from approaching me. Even though back in college, I really did look young, and so I kind of question pedophilia, but that's a whole nother conversation. Yeah, I looked super young in college. I like go back to these like old pictures and I'm just like, man, I looked so young. And probably because I played basketball all the time, so oftentimes I'd be in my basketball wear just playing basketball literally like all day until around my sophomore and junior year of college, and I kind of started being more social and hanging out. Up until then, I was always in the gym playing with guys, and they'd still kind of hit on me. Kind of made me question them just a little bit now that I think about it. No disrespect intended, just wondered. One of the most interesting times of me looking young is I went to Walmart a few years ago and I bought a movie that was like rated R or something like that. It was like an action movie or something. And the lady literally carded me. She didn't believe that I was even 18. Now granted, at this time, I think I might have been like 25 or something. I was just like, dang, this thing is real. It doesn't really matter to me. I'm very proud of the genes that I have. If you watched last week's video, you know I can step it up by the way I dress. There are times where I actually do. Stay tuned for next week. I got a surprise for y'all. Other than that, I work with what I got and I keep it pushing, I keep it moving. I think it'd be worse if I didn't talk like I was 30. I would inevitably be childish. I don't know, what do y'all think? How old do I look? If you had to guess my age before I told you, what would you say? I know this hat's not helping it. Go look at some of my other videos. Then you can let me know in the comments. I appreciate the time that y'all spent with me on today. Listen, keep smiling, keep pushing towards your goals, keep progressing no matter what's trying to come at you, no matter if people are trying to come at you, your job, family, friends, anything. Don't let nothing stop you, man. Keep pushing forward, keep a smile on your face, and listen, if you're still breathing, that means you still have more opportunities to go after and you still have plenty of life to live. I appreciate y'all stopping by. If this is your first time here, please slap the subscribe button. Punch it if that's what you're into. But listen, make sure you hit the notification bell. I promise you, y'all, you do not want to miss what I have coming up. It's crazy. And as always, those of you that are already subscribed, man, you know I love you. We are such a family. I appreciate y'all. Y'all make sure y'all have a phenomenal week, and I'm gonna catch y'all next week.